Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a new era of business banking. Long gone are the days where you needed to walk into a branch with a suit and tie or a blazer and have all these documents needing to open a business bank account. In this video, I have 5 business bank accounts that you need for your business in 2022. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, when looking for a business bank account, I think the most important things are no transaction fees and no monthly fees. These two things are just useless, and they've been in past business accounts years ago. They're just not needed in today's climate, and there's so many different options for you to avoid these two agonizing fees. So we're gonna go ahead and get into my honorable mention for this video, and it actually is a big bank. It's a branch, a brick and mortar, and the reason I have this on this list is because a lot of people still don't trust these online banks, or they're just not familiar with it. So I wanted to provide a option for those people that still wanted a brick and mortar somewhere where they can walk in and talk to somebody and have that personable banking relationship that they might be used to. So my honorable mention is the Chase Complete Business Checking Account. So at the making of this video, there is a $300 sign up bonus when you meet qualifying transactions, which is meeting the daily balance limit, a number of deposits, or using their payment processor for transactions. Now they also have same day deposits and no minimum opening deposits as well. Now, do know that they have a $15 monthly service fee, but it can be waived for certain different criteria that need to be met to do so. So now that we have the traditional folks out of the way, let's go ahead and get into my top 5 list. So at number 5, I have the Cabbage Business Checking Account by American Express. Now, what they offer is no monthly service fees, no in or out of network ATM fees. They also have easy access to get business funding through Cabbage affiliates. They also have a payment processor that is actually integrated into your account, which is actually really neat. I know the honorable mention Chase had that as well, but not too many accounts have that, so that is something to notate. You have the opportunity to earn interest from this account as well, which is supremely rare in the business banking space. A lot of banks do not do this, so kudos to Cabbage for having this into their business banking option. All right, number 4 on my list is BlueVine. Very underrated bank. Let's go ahead and get into the details. At the making of this video, they offer no minimum deposits, no monthly service fees, and unlimited transactions. And just like Cabbage, they offer, at the making of this video, 1.2% interest on balances up to 100K. So as long as you don't go over that 100K in your business bank account, then you'll be good and you'll be earning 1.2% interest on your balances. And honestly, you shouldn't have that much money just sitting in an account anyway, so that works out very good. And they actually have a partnership with Green Dot, so you can actually deposit cash into your account. And now this is really kind of rare as well. It's unheard of that you can deposit cash into an online bank account, but they have this option. You'll go to, CVS, Walgreens, any one of these retailers that are participating, and you'll go ahead and deposit your cash. Now, do know that there's a $4.95 charge to do so when you're trying to deposit cash, but the option is there for you to do so. Number 3 on my list is Lilly. Now, what this bank offers is no minimum balance requirement, no service fees or anything at all. This is another bank that you can deposit cash at different retailers, and it does have a fee as well, so know that. And they have a couple neat features that I want to break down here. One in particular is they have what they call an emergency bucket, where you can automatically add a fixed amount for your savings or whatever you want to use it for. Okay, they call it the emergency bucket, so that is a neat feature. Secondly, you can automatically set aside a percentage of your income for what they call a tax bucket. Now, being self-employed, being a business owner, all these things, you know that we get paid just up front. No taxes. More times than not, it's not taking out of whatever you've been paid, so it is up to you to set aside your taxes for your tax bill at the end of the tax season. So this is a neat feature that you can automatically set a number and it'll automatically take it out on your behalf. If you are not good at doing the percentages, or you forget, for whatever the case may be, you just don't know, they actually can do the math for you and set out the percentage that they know would work best or that you would need for your tax purposes. Now, Lilly does have two different accounts. They have a paid version and they have a free version as well. Now, the differences between the two accounts is, one, you'll get a different Visa debit card. You'll also be eligible for cashback rewards with the paid version as well. And you'll get access to a savings account that you'll be able to earn interest from on funds that are in that account. And at the making of this video, I do believe it is $4.99 a month to go ahead and upgrade to this paid version with these benefits. And one last feature that I want to mention is that you will get a $200 overdraft kind of protection, where you'll have up to $200 to overdraft without Lilly charging you any fees or anything like that. As soon as your next deposit comes in, they'll go ahead and just take that amount to cover whatever that balance is owed to them. So neat feature, but you shouldn't be overdrafting anyway, so do not do that. But things happen, so it's good that Lilly has options to have you covered. Now, if you're interested in putting your credit knowledge to the test, go ahead and click the link in the comment section below that's pinned, and it'll take you to a page that looks like this. This is the credit knowledge quiz that I've put together. It's super quick and it allows you to go ahead and just test your credit knowledge. So number 2 on my list is Mercury Online Bank. This bank offers no monthly fees, no opening deposits, unlimited transactions as well. And with Mercury, you have the ability to have a savings account along with virtual debit cards for your mobile wallets. This is an amazing feature, especially for people that are on the go. You have a phone that has mobile wallets and things like that, which I'm sure most of you do. So this is a great option to not have to have your physical card on you at all times and still be able to access your funds for your business. And some neat things that I like about Mercury, they have integrations with a lot of different softwares and payment processors as well. So it makes it supremely easy to go ahead and link all these accounts together, so everything is flowing seamlessly between all these different accounts that run your business. Some negatives that I want to mention is that they do not allow any type of trust accounts or sole proprietors. You actually have to be a LLC, C Corp, S Corp, one of those entities to go ahead and get this account. Their online process is a little cumbersome as far as like getting the account open. So do know that when you're trying to look at this particular bank. But as long as you meet those requirements, you should be good. You need to have an online website as well when you're applying for this. All right, number 1 on my list is Novo Bank. I absolutely love this banking option. I use them myself. I have a couple of these on this list, but Novo is my absolute favorite of them all. Now, a quick note on Novo, it actually started out as a personal banking option and then they transitioned over to business banking. No government issued docs required with Novo. You are eligible for an account if you have a C Corp, S Corp, LLC, or a sole proprietor. So that's something that Mercury did not offer, was a sole proprietor. No account fees except for an event that you overdraft, which has a fee of $27. But come on, like I said earlier, you shouldn't be overdrafting anyway, so you shouldn't even be worried about this fee. And in the event that you're at one of these raggedy ATMs in the middle of nowhere, they'll go ahead and refund the ATM fee that is charged to your account. One of the best things that I like about Novo's account process is the integrations, the way they have all this stuff set up. For me and my online business, I use Stripe a lot for my payment processor, so it integrates with Stripe and they give you different type of benefits. But they have a lot of integrations, QuickBooks, and just a multitude of things that a lot of people use, different CRMs as well. So integrations are not a problem with Novo, and they'll have you covered as far as that. Also, you'll have the ability to do invoices through your account as well. So Novo is really just well-rounded, and that's why, again, they made the #1 spot on my list. I think they cover most bases for a business bank account, especially a new one as well. So now that you know what business bank accounts will suit you best for your business, you'll need to know what credit cards will work best for your business as well. So I have you covered with that. Go ahead and check out this video right here. It's my top 5 business credit cards that you need to have right now. Go ahead and check that video out. I'm out of here, guys.